Upon return from Somalia to Switzerland in late September 1992, Hepburn began suffering from abdominal pains. She went to specialists and received inconclusive results, so she decided to have herself examined while on a trip to Los Angeles in October. On November 1, Hepburn checked in at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center with her family. Doctors performed a laparoscopy and discovered abdominal cancer that had spread from her appendix, a rare form of cancer belonging to a group of cancers known as pseudomyxoma peritoneae, PMP. Having grown slowly over several years, the cancer had metastasized, not as a tumor, but as a thin coating over her small intestine. After surgery, the doctors put Hepburn through 5-fluorouracil leucovorin chemotherapy. A few days later, she had an obstruction and medication was not enough to dull the pain. She underwent further surgery on December 1. After 1 hour, the surgeon decided that the cancer had spread too far to be removed fully and was inoperable. After coming to terms with the gravity of Hepburn's illness, her family decided to return home to Switzerland in order to celebrate her last Christmas. Because Hepburn was still recovering from surgery, she was unable to fly on commercial aircraft. Hubert de Givenchy offered to help and arranged for Rachel Lambert Bunny Mellon to send her private Gulfstream jet, filled with flowers, to take Hepburn from Los Angeles to Geneva. She spent her last days in hospice care at her home in Tolochenaz, Vaud, Switzerland, and occasionally was well enough to take walks in her garden, but gradually became more confined to bed rest as she grew weaker. On the evening of January 20, 1993, Hepburn died at home in her sleep of appendiceal cancer. After her death, Gregory Peck went on camera and tearfully recited her favorite poem, Unending Love by Rabindranath Tagore. Funeral services were held at the village church of Tolochenaz, Switzerland, on January 24, 1993. Maurice Eindiger, the same pastor who wed Hepburn and Mel Ferrer and baptized her son Sean in 1960, presided over her funeral while Prince Sadruddin Aga Khan, of UNICEF, delivered a eulogy. Many family members and friends attended the funeral, including her sons, partner Robert Wolders, brother Ian Quarles van Uford, ex-husbands Andrea Diddy and Mel Ferrer, Hubert de Givenchy, executives of UNICEF, and fellow actors Elaine Delon and Roger Moore. Flower arrangements were sent to the funeral by Gregory Peck, Elizabeth Taylor, and the Dutch royal family. The same day as her funeral, Hepburn was interred at the Tolochenaz Cemetery, a small cemetery that sits atop a hill overlooking the village.